Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this is episode 3 of our hero section design analysis. The website that we are going to analyze today is something which is very close to my heart, and I'm sure for all of you as designers this website is also very close to you all, because this website helps me as a designer to bring my design to life without writing even a single line of code. And yes, I'm talking about Framer. And today we are going to discuss the recently redesigned version of the overall website. So, without further ado, let's quickly jump onto how the hero section is designed. Let's go. Alright, so first thing first, that is checking the overall vibe of the website. Now, as soon as I land on this website, I see a very smooth animation that occurs onto each of the element that is present on the screen. And this is what really grabs users' attention. This is what sets the tone of what you are going to experience throughout the website. The website overall feels modern, trendy, and one thing that truly reflects from this website is simplicity. The website is feeling simple, modern, and it feels very inspirational as well. Now, this is a typical kind of a website that usually works nowadays. Users, clients, and everyone wants this kind of website because this feels natural to all of us, because all of the other website has been designed in such a way that this feels very connective to all of us. Now, one thing that I really want to highlight here is the use of animation, how the animation occurs throughout the website. And this is what I have already written in my notes as well, that animation should always feel natural and obvious. It should always blend with yourself. It shouldn't feel out of the place. And this is what they have done to their website as well. Now, over a course of time, I have seen the different revamped version of what they have designed. And this version feels very modern, and they have tried to go simpler this time. And this is what perfectly works nowadays. Now let's jump onto each of the elements that is present on the hero section and analyze how they have been designed. So starting with the navigation bar, you can see the navigation bar is being typically designed, which we have the 3-part layout. We have the logo, then we have the fields, and then we have a user profile icon. So it is very typically designed, it is well designed. Now there are two things that I really want to highlight in this is interaction, the use of interaction that they have on the elements. This basically is important nowadays because users want to feel connected with the website. They want to see that what actions they perform. Right now I am hovering over meetups or I am hovering over the sites. I want there has to be certain outcome for that, what I am interacting with. So this interaction, this micro interaction really enhances user experience. Second thing that I want to highlight here is the use of background blur effect. And this is what modern and websites today are utilizing, that which is the concept of background blur. This is something which feels modern, which feels trendy, and this is what they have utilized as well. Not only here, but also onto the navigation bar, you can see there is a background blur effect rather than going with a solid black background. So overall navigation bar is very well designed, it is very well placed, and like the first video, the episode 1 of this series, the contrast has been matched very well, and they have tried to limit the number of fields to 6. So this is really well designed navigation bar. Okay, so now we have the hero content of the website, which includes the title, the subtitle, and the CTAs. The title says just publish it with Framer, which reflects what value they provide. The target audience that Framer has are already familiar. The maximum people are already familiar what Framer is. So the concept of familiarity is already reflected with the word Framer itself, the brand Framer itself. Now, the title itself feels very easy to use, like just publish it with Framer. And trust me, I have been using this platform on very regular basis, and the platform is very beginners friendly. When you use this platform, it feels just using Figma. So this is one thing that they portray here, and this is something which is true as well. The subtitle says the website builder loved by designers, and this is also very true that designers love building using Framer, and you will find on various social platforms people kind of creating wonderful designs, wonderful websites utilizing Framer as a tool. Now, if I was in the position of providing one change to this hero section title and subtitle, I would do this one thing, and I have a very strong reason for that as well. I would just make the title the website builder loved by designers. So the subtitle that we have, I would make this as a title. I won't keep a subtitle, a description, and I will just keep the CTA and things that are present as it is. Now the reasoning behind that is we all know what website builder is. And one thing that designers have always complained of, or their pain point that they feel, that website builders aren't very customizable. They design wonderful concepts inside of Figma, but when it comes to create something and to bring things to life, the website builder aren't very customizable, or they do not have that kind of flexibility of getting customized design inside of their builders. So one thing, and this is one of the major pain point that me as a designer, and I'm sure you as a designer would also be having. And also one thing that kind of pulls us towards this website builder is our lack of development skills. And this is completely fine that we as designers should have mastery of designing and crafting the concept rather than having the development skills. So we want website builders, but we also want that it should be highly customizable. And this is what Framer provides all of us as designer. This is website builder that is so customizable that whatever we have crafted inside of Figma, we can 100% replicate that inside of Framer. We can bring those things to life. And this is what the reason why I would keep the title as the website builder loved by designers. And the CTA, the start for free and watch video, are typical CTA. So they have keep these things similar. All right. So now next thing that we have is the visuals part. And there are two things that really is important to understand about the overall visuals that is present on this website. One thing is that as they are a SaaS, they are software as a service. They have tried to keep the essence of that is present on other SaaS website. That is keeping the visuals as what their product is, so that people can really connect with how the product looks like, how the actual tool looks like. And second thing that is one of my thing that I'm always looking for in a website is how do you as a designer can add your special touch and special element and make a 2 to 3% of change in that and improve the overall experience of the website. Now here what they have done, one thing is you can notice that this is kind of an update what they have recently made, which is layout templates. So usually you will see this kind of thing above the title of the hero section, but here they have utilized this space, and this is something that is that 2 to 3% of change that I was referring to. Second thing is the seamless blending of illustration that we have in the background and that we have in the canvas inside of this visual. So this is also which kind of blends and also connect the dots inside the mind of viewers. One thing that I am always fond of, and I also mentioned at the start of my video, is the kind of animation that they use on this website. And when I scroll down, you can see there is a difference in scroll speed of each of the elements. You can easily experience it from your end. You can also visit framer.com from your end as well. But here you can also visualize that each of the elements that are present on the visuals have a different set of scroll speed, and this feels something different when I'm interacting with this visual. So this is something which is an element of newness, which I'm always looking onto the website. There is always two ways of designing things. One is to kind of complete the standard things, to kind of check the standard box, which is the commercial angle. And second is to add your design flavor, add your design essence to it. And this is what I feel that one design essence is use of scroll speed animation that can be easily achieved inside of Framer. And if you want a quick video on that, let me know into the comment section as well. I will be posting a quick tutorial on how to achieve this kind of scroll speed inside of Framer. So this is how the visuals is being designed, and you can see that this live visitor is something that is dynamically changing. So some dynamic data depiction is something which you can always keep in mind. I have already noted in my notes thing that I can add this when I am working on similar kind of brief. So this is basically their client, their meet our customers section, where this is very similar to one that we discussed in episode 1 of this entire series, which was already present on linear.app website. That on hover over, you can kind of meet the teams powering their sites with Framer, and you can see how these customers have utilized this tool and created wonders for them. So this is what the overall hero section looks like. And this is what they have also followed throughout their website: the use of simplicity, the use of simple concepts, but feeling modern and feeling something that kind of cherishes the mind of users and we as designers as well. So just like other website that we discussed in this series, this website would go into my inspiration list straight away. Alright, so that was it from this video. I would see you next time with some more amazing web design, UI UX, hero section design analysis related concept. Until then, remember one thing: just like this website, web design or any sort of design is simple. So let's keep it simple and let's make it simple. Happy designings.